The first feature of the 2025 season is underway. Good start there by Jaron Pullman on the inside line. Here comes Warren Poirier Jr. trying to go down the inside of Cole Phillips, and Cole Phillips blocks the move. Troy Murder now trying to get by the Z22. Can't quite get it done. Actually, Warren Poirier Jr. has the run down the back straight. Side-by-side action here. You can see Warren Poirier Jr. trying to keep alongside Troy Murder, but Troy Murder this time has a nose out in front, and Troy Murder takes that third spot away. Two as well. Two different battles here in this six-car feature race. Here comes Troy Murder as Jared Pullman slides up the track, and Troy Murder will take the race lead with 8 laps to go. Now Warren Poirier Jr. takes advantage of the slip up there by Jared Pullman, but Jared Pullman trying to pull it back down the back straight. But Warren Poirier Jr., he is eking out just by almost a car length into turn 3 and 4. And Jared Pullman gets out of shape, but Jared Pullman's not going to get there. And now it is a race for the lead between Troy Murder and Warren Poirier Jr. Final running order here. Troy Murder wins from Warren Poirier Jr., Les Cooney in third, Cole Phillips in fourth, Kyle Hansen in fifth, and Jared Pullman finishes in the sixth spot. Green flag, and away we go. 4 wide down the front straight with Dean Larson on the inside. Kyle Hardesty and Michael Loughlin in the middle. And here we go in the feature event as Brett Contz takes off from the front row and goes into the race lead. Loughlin got a little bit loose there. Almost got passed by Hardesty, but Hardesty had to check up. Caution is out on the Speedway here as the 45H of Dylan Hardesty is spun around right at the entry of turn number 3. Here comes the field out of turn number 4. Green flag, and away we go. 5 laps to go. Tristan Torres gets off to a great restart, jumps 2 spots up the running order, and gets into the 4th spot. And Brett Contz also another good restart here. He is out in front of Dean Larson. Brett Contz will take the white flag. One more time around for the 100K. Can Dean Larson find a way by and get close enough? Dean Larson, a traveling Mod 4 driver going all the way from Pennock, Minnesota to Sheridan, Wyoming every single week. And he might be outdone tonight. It's going to be the 100K of Brett Contz, who wins his first feature in a Mod 4. Let's go. 360 sprint cars. Adam Speckman, Jordan Tanner, your front row, and we are green. Adam Speckman out to the early race lead here. Here comes Brady Mount for that second spot. Brady Mount further back in that green 39 junior car, side by side. Tries to get by Jordan Tanner and will get by Jordan Tanner. Now the gap closes down to 0.7 of a second. Battle is on for the race lead. Brady Mount on the inside, tries to get a good run out of the corner. He is going to get closer this time. It looks like just about a half a second away. Under a half a second for the 39 junior of Brady Mount. There's the gap right there. You can see he is rolling here. And here he comes down the inside of Adam Speckman. Adam Speckman slides up the track. Brady Mount takes the lead of the race. Checkered flag. Let's go. And here we go. Green flag is in the air, and away we go. 12 laps on the board. Everybody crowding up a little bit here, but your race leader, Eric Maz, gets the early race lead with Peyton George just behind. Brett Pudwill trying to get by the 13 of Brent Nielsen, but Brent Nielsen holding on strong to the outside line there, and Brent Nielsen will take that third spot away. And we got one spun around, turn number 2, and another spun around in turn 3 and 4, excuse me. That is John Snyder. And the zero paint charge, our second place runner, Brent Nielsen, that red 13 car, he will take the white flag this time around. Eric Mass just trying to limp that car home. Back to the race leader, the 13, down the backstretch, one final time. He'll take this one tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Brent Nielsen, in a race of attrition, will win here tonight. Sean Weber will lead the field out of turn number 4. We are green here in the Hobby Stocks, and Sean Weber, not a great start there. And Tracy Cons will get the better of the start. Tracy Cons and then Chico McNeil will fall into second in that 33 car. Sean Weber falls back down to third, and you can see now John Garrigan Jr. trying to work his way through the field on the outside. The 95J now into third, the 6S of Sean Weber falling back. Brett Cons hot on the heels of John Garrigan Jr., but can't quite make a move stick. Tracy Cons will lead the opening lap. Here they go into 3 and 4. Brett Cons on that inside line. You can see he wants to get maybe by his dad, Tracy Cons, but maybe that won't happen here. And now John Garrigan Jr., he's going to shoot to the outside for the race lead with 5 laps to go. 1, 2, 3, and 4 last time around, separated by just over 0.6 of a second. Just ahead down the back straight, but here comes Brett Cons later on the brakes through turns 3 and 4. You can just see he is trying to get this done. Can he go 2 for 2? Goes back down to the inside, gets a good run through turn 2. And now Brett Cons, he gets out in front. Can he go 2 for 2 at the Black Hills Speedway in feature wins tonight? And he is now your race leader if he can get back to the line. Brett Cons, who last year had a couple of victories taken away from him. White flag one more time around for the 100K. Brett Cons has eked out that advantage now to just under half a second, which is a long time in the hobby stock world. He's going to come through turns 3 and 4. Brett Cons, he'll go 2 for 2 in 8 features tonight. Your green flag is out, and away we go. Heinzerling gets a little bit out of shape, but maintains that race lead. Side by side for the third spot. Here comes Troy Liker, gets into the third spot. Here comes Tony Liker from the third row, now getting around the outside. And now we have a calamity in turns 3 and 4. 2 cars come to a stop in the middle of the turns. Caution is out. Here comes Troy Liker. He's actually almost going to pull up alongside. He is going to pull up alongside here. Matt Heinzling goes high. Troy Liker to the low side. Troy Liker slides up the track a little bit, and he takes the position away. Troy Liker, now your race leader if he can get back to the line with 5 laps to go. Lap traffic also a factor here. Tony Liker looking for another feature win, but Matt Heinzling, he may have a run here. We're going to have a possible drag race to the line. No, we don't. It's Troy Liker who wins here at the Black Hills Speedway.